Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and Chag Sameach. I hope everyone is enjoying these final preparations for Passover and for this three-day Chag that begins the holiday. I want to speak for a moment about one of my favorite locations in the Haggadah, the story of the four children. This place in the Haggadah can enrich our lives with the incredible discussions that surround it, and with the amazing artwork, depending on what Haggadah you choose. This Haggadah that I'm holding right now from Mishael and Noam Tzion has a great deal of artwork that they bring from other Haggadot. For me, the story of the four children is a place for all of us to think deeply about what we mean by inclusion. The four children each represent a type of person, perhaps a stage of development in each person, or perhaps four different types of people. Here is what the Haggadah says about the Rasha, about the wicked child. Rasha Mahu Omer, what does the wicked child say? And the wicked child asks the question, Ma ha'avodah hazot lachem? What does this service mean to you? Meaning, what does Passover mean to you? Lachem velo lo. The Haggadah answers that, what could be an innocent question, by saying that the child is actually emphasizing that he's saying, what does it mean to you, and not to him? Since the child excludes him or herself from the community, rejects a major principle of faith, the idea that we're all one community, you should set his or her teeth on edge and say, it is because of this that God did for me when I went out of Egypt. Li velo lo, for me and not for him. Ilu hayasham lo hayanigal. Had that child been there in Egypt, he would not have been redeemed. It's incredible to think about the power of this statement. This statement of the Haggadah is speaking directly to the very modern idea, or what we think of as modern ideas of inclusion and exclusion. For the Haggadah, this question puts this child outside of the realm of the community. This child is no longer welcome. This child is now on the outside looking in. I wonder what it is like to ask challenging questions and to be told that you don't belong. I wonder what it is like to live in a way that is by itself challenging to the community and to be told either explicitly or implicitly to understand the message that you don't belong. Perhaps we all need to recall the beautiful artwork in the Moss Haggadah by David Moss, where in the page preceding the four children, he shows the words that precede that part of the Haggadah, Baruch HaMakom Baruch Hu. He shows the word Baruch over each child, stressing for us the idea that each child is a blessing. Each type of person is a blessing. We have to understand that blessing. We need to include the child, include that type of person, so that we can best understand how to help, or how to understand, or how to make sure that the love we feel is expressed. I hope for all of you a Chag Sameach, a happy and healthy holiday. I hope that you enjoy your discussions at your Sedarim and that you take part in as much of this holiday as possible. Shabbat Shalom.